said, what? I said, nigga, you crazy little motherfucker. Nigga, I said, nigga, I'm gonna be here for my kids, they kids, kids, nigga. I ain't going nowhere. So I ain't gonna make no kill me. I'm gonna get from around your motherfucking ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Just like that cracker said. Stay from around you, I'm gonna stay from around you. He throw me a bungle, cause he had the money rolled up.
Like a little football.
Like this. Rolled up. He had rubber bands on each head. He throw me a bungle. Boom. It's 10 grand a bella. So he throwed it to me. Boom. I called it. Put it back. I said, I don't know why you throwing me this, man. I'm not coming around. He said, I need you, man. I need you to do something for me. I said, man, I'm not doing nothing for you, my man. I just told you what them folks told me. He said, man, I told you, man, make them crackers kill you, man. I said, man, fuck that shit. I jumped in the truck and pulled off on his ass. You feel me? So, I'm out in the city, right? Well, I'm out there. So, you know, dog pound, you know, I was like, Jug, they were hurting. They were hurting bad. You feel me? That's my dog. He a soldier. You feel me? And somebody told him, say, Chitty Willie down there at the niece house. He said, what? He said, Chitty Willie from Overlocker? He said, yeah, man, Chitty down there. They were calling me, you know, I come from out of Lodge, out the project. And I hit a nigga in the face with a frying pan when I was real little. So they called me Pan. Because I slapped that nigga in the face with a frying pan. So they called me Pan. So he said, yeah, Pan. And when he said Pan, Judge know exactly.
Yeah.
He said, hell no, what he doing down there? Yeah. He said, I don't know, he must be fucking Niecy. That was a fine old lady there. She was way older than me, right? Her daughter's my age, you feel me? I want to hit the daughters and the mamas. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? They already know. So I'm like, I'm sitting back, I'm sitting on the front porch. Judge pulled up, him, Greg, and Rick Bass. Right. I said, what the fuck you doing over there? I said, boy, chilling right here, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I said, what's up, Judge? He talking about, man, come here, man. He said, man, fuck that hoe, man. Come on, man. You don't need me around that bitch. I said, hold up, my man. Disrespecting the house like that. Dog, what the fuck wrong with you? So I get in the car with, we go to Jumbo. Right. That's a famous spot to sit down and eat, right? Scrim boxes and all that shit. So we go to Jumbo, he said, I'm telling him, I ain't gonna tell him that the Fed was on Betrayal, because nobody don't want to fuck with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I say some shit like that, they ain't gonna fuck with me. So I just told him, I said, man, he said, why you ain't no Overlocker? I said, man, fuck Overlocker. I ain't fucking with that shit no more out there, man. I'm out here now. I'm just sitting back trying to see how I'm, you know, set up shop. So he said, well, come out here where I'm at, man. Come out here, man. He said, man, look, man. I said, Judge, I can't cut out there fuck with you boys, man. Because the first thing y'all gonna do when you get a little money in your pocket, you gonna go buy dumb shit. You gonna make this shit so fucking hot. You know what I'm saying? If you tell me right now that you ain't gonna buy shit, just like the money bill, don't buy that. Then I'll fuck with you. So you like, I ain't gonna buy shit. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna buy shit. He lied like a motherfucker. He said, I ain't gonna buy shit. So I gave him one. Right. I told him, go ahead. I said, I'm gonna teach you a game rule, man. I said, nigga, I learned this as a young boy. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with Balmy and Bauman and them and shit. I said, look, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make one into two. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna make this two. You feel me? So I broke it in half, boom, boom, we rerouted it back, blah, 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 blah. I gave it. That nigga took off. Took off like lightning, because that's all he needed was a push. You know, he ain't need nothing but a bone to get on.
Yeah.
Took off like lightning. So, you know, I'm still in the background. You feel me? So these niggas around there in the spot, they worried about shit. Willie, what What he do? He be taking money. I said, man, let me tell you. I said, man, I'm gonna tell you niggas something, man. Stop worrying about me, man.
Yeah.
Cause I'll punish one of you niggas, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Don't make me punish one of you niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? See, they was thinking they were so close to him, and they ain't know. Man, I been know this man.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all have a relationship.
Yeah, he was my brother, best friend. You know, he said, hey, my brother. I told you, all them niggas older than me. But I hung with them.
Mm.
You feel me? So when they started talking, they said, man, we was in the Jetaway. You know, da-da-da. Ah, this young ass nigga right here. Yeah, but I was there because y'all brought me there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I learned the game. That's why I say, kids today, you know, they don't know. Just like the rappers and all. They trick. Look, they get one advance. A rapper.
Mm-hmm.
One advance, man. They give them that money up front, and then it's nothing else coming behind there. And when they go in the room, motherfucker asks you, say, which one you want? You want the money or you want the fame? And half of them gonna say they want the fame, cause they can live off fame. They can't live off the money.
Mm.
Fame can take them forever. That's what they gonna say. And that's why they got pimped. You know, Ross, all of them say they was a good dude. You know, Puff Daddy and them, they say he was a good dude to their people. All that. They pimped everything was in front of them. Master P, all of them.
Yeah.
They pimped. Only one Master P loved it was Snoop Dogg.
Oh, he actually got what
He gave him the whole game because he know Snoop was an old school nigga.
Yeah.
But he was just hurting because he was locked in with a nigga who had a chokehold on his ass.
Yeah.
You know, and he was scared of him.
Yeah.
See, they were scared of Suge. When Suge, back then, when Suge was young, they were scared of fucking Suge. Because Suge was the head of the blood. You know what I'm saying? And right here in your town.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, when you got fear, nigga, that's like.
So that's why Mason is saying all this about Puffy now, because he can't eat.
Because he can't eat.
Yeah.
The money gone. And that's why Puffy said, when the money gone, nigga get live. But you show me the receipts. So I gave you your money. You choose to do what you do. No, you gave him that advance.
Pimped him.
Pimped him on everything else.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because he owned his name and everything now, right?
Man, he still got them niggas on chokehold. That's why you don't see them niggas doing nothing else. He make the band.
Oh yeah, all them people.
All them people. Yeah. He still got them people on the chokehold, man.
They trying to get new social security numbers.
Yeah, they trying to change up everything because they locked in for life. But he'll sit up there.
For life, that's crazy, man.
He'll sit up there and fake like, you know, it's all good. I gave these niggas their money. You ain't gave a nigga shit. The dope game is a hustle game. You know, I did a dope game because I couldn't even get a job. I got a record. And in Dade County, when you got a record, but you is trouble. You gotta probably go stand up in front of the commissioners and all of them and tell them, say, I can't get a job. What can I do? What can I make? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, for a lot of these niggas, a lot of these dudes, that's why I'm trying to give the real man. I'm trying to give the real Dade County. All that old flow ass shit with the motherfucker putting out and this and that. That shit flaw as fuck. And that's what made me mad.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at this shit and I know you telling a lie.
Yeah.
I know you ain't got it right. You know, y'all pull, the only names y'all keep saying over and over again, Ike, Bo Diddley. What? Man, there's way more people than Ike and Bo Diddley. I know Ike was one of the, I praise Ike. He built all the houses in the city. He had a construction site. You feel me? God bless the dead. He died in the joint.
Mm.
That's what gonna happen when you in these type of situations. That's what gonna happen. It's only two ways out for you. That sand or that chain gang.
Yeah.
There's only two ways out. You can't. That's why I say, when I was in the joint, you know, when I was in the, you know, I got to see. I ain't been to prison. I ain't been to jail. Well, I've been to jail because if I stand up in Dade County, the police will come up, and if he run my name, he gonna fuck with me every time he see me now. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
This why I want to do this story. This why I want to do this movie. I want to be able to stand up in my city without these motherfuckers fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? He pick up an old roach off the ground. The man walked around and found an old roach. Put it in the bag. When he knocked on the door, told my wife, taking your husband in jail. Possession of paraphernalia and weed. What? I said, cause I ain't have one motherfucker thing. Man, you gotta be fucked up. Took me to jail. I bonded out. I had to bond out. The motherfucker ain't let me out. I had to bond out. I bond out. And then, the motherfucker, that same roach, I went to court for 6 months.
Damn.
6 months. And then, if I'd have came late one time to court, they'd have locked me up and try to make me fold that I cop out on anything just to get out of jail. You see what I'm saying? But I was in the courtroom for. I know how the judge would look pitiful in the face every time you look up. He see me in that motherfucker. I got caught. I'm here. I'm here before everybody else in the motherfucker. Cause I know it ain't that.
Well, see, I know, I know based on what you're telling me and sharing with our audience that it lives a lot of these stories, like you said, with the hip hop community, and you don't get it from the dudes in the street because these dudes is in the pen, or you got somebody telling it who don't have a true accountability of what happened.
No.
You know, you've been there, you done that, you were around.
Sat at the table.
You know, you sat at the table, and you know, for those who don't know Dade County, you know, I've talked to some people, and they said the two things that come out of there is football players and drug dealers. You know, Dade County ain't no joke, man. It's a lot of deaths out there.
A lot of deaths.
You know, people don't talk about your community. Ain't no, you know, you got a handful of people, you know, ex-NFL players who give back, but
and most of the, you know, most of the real dudes who was real about that, they won't give the story. They won't give you the game room because they always try to be secret, you know. And just like me, they say, "You got a picture?" Hell no. If I catch a motherfucker taking a picture of me,
yeah.
I'm gonna take that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if I see, like I done walked in houses, right, and you know, they got group pictures, they got their pictures all on the wall and everything. And I look, I say, damn, where you get this from, boy? You know what? Oh, boy, you don't remember that? Hell no. But he got a picture of me in this motherfucking house. He cracker hit this house. They put a circle around my shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I take my picture. Nah, man, you can't have this, man. You know, and that's why people say, damn, let me see some old pictures of you back in the day with, nigga, you ain't gonna see no picture of me. But Pat Jam 305, he got a picture. You know what I'm saying? And I like, look at that here, I said, damn, where the fuck he get that picture? But I remember that picture, I was in the club.
But see, when we was going, nobody took no pictures. I ain't never seen no gangster in my neighborhood with no pictures. Nobody had, you didn't even see him, nobody even showed you a gun. You knew he had one, but you never saw it. You never see no dude taking no picture with no gun. No. You like, oh, the homeboy, he stayed.
What I told you.
You never seen that.
I told you about B. They got a picture of B. Pat John got a picture of B with a gun with the money on the table.
Never do that.
That nigga would have fell out. You see, but he gone now. God bless day, he died. Right, he had a stroke or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And this one dude, like BP, we was day and night. You know what I'm saying? Like he introduced me to a lot of shit and I introduced him to a lot of shit, right? Mm-hmm. But motherfucker always jealous. It don't be the person who don't know you want to kill your ass.
Be the one closest to you.
The one who sit right next to you.
Yeah, closest to you.
And what made it so bad, you know, that's why I wanted to get, but I ain't have no books. So if I had a book.
Well, we're gonna make sure we have all that for the thing.
Yeah.
Though. We post this up.
I'll give you a book. You know what I'm saying? So you could get a little feeling. You know, because you know these niggas here. It was love, but it was hate. You know what I'm saying? If you can feel me with, it was love on this street, but it was hate behind the love. Like they draw you in. This what Opalaka nigga. This what they all about, man. They'll trick you. They'll make you feel like, you know, you the man. You the right one. You the right. But if you don't got what you say, you got. You feel me? Nah, it's a problem. Sucker ass nigga, man, playing with me, man. Man, I don't know why pussy ass nigga playing with me like that. I say, what? I say, man, the man was trying to make something happen. But it didn't go through. Man, fuck that. I got something for that nigga. And they splack a nigga ass.
But you know what, though? I remember how the game was back in the day, too, though. You talking about, you know, hey, I got this work, blah, blah, blah. You done already pre-sold it. So now when you come to go get it, and oh, man, that's all I got. This is all you got? This is what you talk? Oh, man, I told you. Oh, man, now you thinking like, oh, you done sold, now you look real bad. And these dudes want to do something to you.
Yeah.
So now you ready to do something. So like a lot of people now, the game is so messed up. I told dudes, you on the internet, you floss, you doing all this stuff, man. Look, that ain't it.
That ain't it, man. That ain't it. Hey, man,
you got to be humble in the game, man.
Yeah, you got to be very humble. And that's why I say, you know, it ain't no more drug game.
That game is done.
That shit done. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no more. It's more, you know, back in the day, they had pills back then. You know, they had Quaaludes, Trues, they had Valium. You know, they had pills back then, too. They always had pills. And how I learned about pills is going to school with my white people. They go in their mom and daddy medicine cap. And they bring the pills to school. They be like, take what it is, bro. No, bro. You take it and let me see what it do. I want to see what the fuck that motherfucker do. And when I see him playing in the toilet stool and doing all that shit, then I know that's some fucked up ass shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
The game has changed, man.
Yeah, the game done changed a hell of a lot. And then, you know, you got more, you know, that's why I say, when I was how I ran, and each program I ran, you know, we started out base station. You know what I'm saying? Me and Wild Man. Then we went Killer Air, me and Wild Man and B. You feel me? That's the 4 horsemen. Then, when shit went sour with Killer Air, went to base station. I mean, Dog Pound. You feel me? Jug. In the city. Right out on 83rd. So you got Wild Man. Wild Man did a Houdini. Now, they say he got burned up in the trunk of the car. I'm in jail. I'm in prison. Cause when I came home on parole. I only had 6 years, but I did 10-year parole. How the fuck you get 4 more extra years out of me for some bullshit? You feel me? But I did 10 on parole. My daughter was born the day I got out. Cheat was born December the 17th. That was the end of my parole. I had to worry about parole no more. You know what I'm saying? But Wild Man did a Houdini. And everybody know Chitty, Witty, and Wild. You feel me?
Yeah.
So anything go down, them boys together. Ain't no separation with them. You feel me? But I was locked up. You know, it all went down because, you know, first, Wild brother get killed by the police in Junebug. And we right there. We see it. Police pulled up behind the car in the angle. Jumped out with his gun, told Bud, don't move. bugging the car on the slope because it's at the wash house. So we had the wash house and we had the pool room. We got a big ass crowd game. You know, the watch out man is the most important man of the whole drug game. Cause he telling you what's coming. Like he say, Metro at the red light. Metro at the red light for the turn on the air. This the watch out man. Mm-hmm. He let us know that the police at the red light for the turn on the air. But we don't give a fuck. What? How many cars? One car. Oh man, fuck that crap. You know what I'm saying? We study shooting down. We got a big ass crowd game. Bud just pulled up. The police came and slapped behind the car. Jumped out. Don't move. Bud panicked. He tried to duck down and throw the car in reverse. But he threw it in neutral. And he hit the gas. Wah! Car riled up. He jumped. Blah! That first shot he shot. Blah! You see Bud head go up and back like this. Damn, he done shot Bud at the head look like. But he jumped on the other side. Bam, 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 bam. So while you killing my brother, and he threw his Heineken bottle. It went across his face like this. That what made him look. When he looked, he seen all them things coming off the wall. I'm talking about they lashed at his ass, man. He ran all the way 22nd. Look, he had the panic button on his walkie-talkie. So he hit it. Bam! Man, them folks came from, I don't know where they came from. They came from all kind of ways, man. They slid up. He ran straight out on 2-2. I don't know how he get hit by a car. He was falling, getting up. So they're thinking they hit him, you know? They ain't even hit him. But he killed Bud. So the news all out there. I'm out there. Everybody, you know, they were ready to put up the guns, carry back. Man, they killed Bud, man. I killed Bud. I'm out there with him. My parole officer. See me on the news. He called the people. He told them, say, hey, Dadeland escaped from prison. Grab him. My man come over and tell me, say, hey, I gotta take your statement over here. Hey, man, what you grabbing? Man, watch out, man. What's wrong with you? So he got me toward the car. Throw me in the car. I said, what the fuck going on? He said, boy, you know you escaped from prison. What? I thought about Ricky Bell. Pussy ass nigga here, man. This the pussiest nigga I ever seen in my motherfucking life, man.
The robbery dude?
No, the parole officer.
Man.
The probation officer, man. He always grab my motherfucking name. As soon as they come in, this nigga grab me, man. I say, man, where out here? I keep getting this nigga here. Hey, this man, on everything, hated me. On everything. Hey, look, he brought me in. I came in one day, right? When I first met him, right? I had my chunks on, everything. We just came from the club. But I had supposed to be reported in. I didn't report. So I said, let me go report now. You feel me? So I went in to report. I walked in this man's office, man. The man looked at me, he said, don't worry about nothing, man. I said, what? He said, don't worry about nothing, man. I already pushed the button. They'll be here in a few minutes. So you just go on back in. I said, man, what I done, man? I come to report, man. What I did wrong? He told me, nigga, you come in here with your fancy jewelry on. I forgot I had on my jewelry. I had on my rings on, my Rolex, my 5-leaf bracelet. You know what I'm saying? Chunky all up and shit. I said, what? I said, this ain't nothing. This shit ain't even real. I said, man. So I jumped up and tried to grab the door. The door was locked. I said, hey, man. I said, man, let me out of this motherfucker, man. He told me, he said, man, calm down. He said, they'll be here about 5 more minutes. And you just go on in and go back. Well, you won't come in my office no more with all that fucking jewelry on.
Oh, shit.
I said, what? Man, stop playing with me, man. Open this motherfucking door. He went over the door. So I kicked it. BAM! He said, hey, what are we kick up? I kicked that bitch again. BAM! The whole panel fell. Everybody off the panel fell. Wham! He looked. He said, man, you don't talk. I shot up out of that bitch. So when I ran out the door,
knocked the whole office down.
I knocked all they doors down. You know, the whole line, all that shit was connected. I kicked that bitch, all them shit were blah. All the people said, what the hell? I shot up out of that bitch. So while I was parked at the end, we got Dodge tents on this shit, them limo tents. So I jumped in the car, sat down, I said, don't move. Just sit right here. They come run out. So it was another car pulled it out of the parking lot. So they were pointing at the car. That's his ass right there. That's his ass. That wasn't me. We still sitting there. So the police was sliding in. And he went to point at the car and said, he going that way. So they shot up. We rolled out slow. Went on about the bit. So from that day on in, that nigga hated me. So when he seen me out there, when Bud got killed, he told him, grab him. They grabbed my ass. So I never went to Bud's funeral.
Oh, okay.
Because I went to the county, then they sent me back to South Florida, and I got to go back in front of the parole board. The state can't do nothing with me. I got to go to parole. So I missed the funeral. So by the time I came home, because you know when I go for the parole, I do like 3-4 months, and then they let me back out on parole, right? Didn't know I weighed over my time. See, I ain't thinking about that. I'm thinking they just study backing me up. You feel me? So I come home. I see BP and them and all that. I roll right past them, you know. They ain't even flag me. They ain't even tell me that Wild Man done did a Houdini. You feel me? With all these people shit. So I go on 15. These niggas look at each other. I know damn well you ain't showing your face around here. I done got out the car. I'm walking up. And all these niggas look, and then they said all kind of sour shit out their mouth. I said, what y'all talking to me? I said, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Nigga, you got me fucked up. So I flipped my shirt back. You know, anybody know me, they know I took 2 of them on me. You know what I'm saying? So I said, nigga, whatever, nigga, what y'all want to do? I said, nigga, because by grabbing them, I'm going to squeeze, nigga. So nigga was like, nah. I said, nah, my ass. Pussy ass, nigga. Y'all talking that motherfucking shit, nigga. So they let me walk back to my vert and get in it. I couldn't go with that rolled off. So I go back out over like I said, damn. So I see Chubby Lee. So I called, I said, Chubby, what's going on, man? He said, oh, where you been at? He jumped in the car. He said, boy, Wild Man did a Houdini about 7 of them motherfuckers. What? I said, what? He said, yeah, man. But they said, Wild dead. He got burned up in the trunk of the car. I said, I'm thinking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, the day, I don't know. I ain't gonna say he alive. I ain't gonna say he dead. But all the people who you mainly took from, they gone. If they ain't dead,
yeah,
they in prison. So you ain't got to worry about that no more. The problem is, when I seen somebody in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, when we stand in Atlanta, and I seen this old nigga, got the nigga, my white cousin had owed the nigga some money. So the nigga my white cousin told the nigga, he said, you know who my cousin is? He said, who? He said, Chili Willie. And he said, if you fuck with me, he gonna fuck your ass up. What? He done told this man that shit. The man scared. Mm-hmm. The man wanna see me before he even fuck with him. You feel me? So the day I was bringing my wife to work, right? Because she worked with her cousin wife at Blockbuster. She was assistant manager, and his wife was the manager, right? So I was bringing to work. The nigga ran up on my car, right? I'm backing in. He ran up on my car. I said, nigga, don't run up on my car like that. Nigga, back up, pussy ass nigga. So he jumped back. He said, damn, man. I said, man, fuck you. Nigga, run up on my car again, nigga. Because I ain't know what the fuck. Like, the nigga could have just splat me up. Mm-hmm. Because this nigga done told this man that I'm going to fuck him up. And then I done clicked on his ass. So he ran up on my car. And my wife ain't even got out the car yet. She said, who that is? I said, man, I don't know this nigga. And then when I looked at him, I knew who he was. Then man, what the fuck you run up on my car for, nigga? So he's talking about, man, your cousin, you know, he owed me for a Q. What? Yeah, man. I locked up. I let him get a Q. Nigga told me he ain't get it like Drac. When he said get it like Drac, I knew that he said that shit. Cause that's his favorite word, get it like Drac. So I'm looking for him because I know he was up there. He in the back of the store. Cause he see the nigga talking to me. But I said, nah, you ain't gonna, you know. I said, I'm gonna make the nigga pay you. Whatever he owe you, he gonna give you your money. Don't worry about that. But you ain't gonna fuck with him though. I told him straight up. You feel me? I said, you ain't gonna fuck with him. If you do shoot him in the knee. The leg. So I went and told him, I said, man, I told the nigga if he shoot you in the knee. He said, why you saying shoot me in the knee? I said, because you can walk funny and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shoot your ass in the knee or something, man. You know, make your ass throw that leg and shit. You know, he told me, man, you ain't tell that man that. I said, nah, I told him, I said, man, look, all these times, man, you done seen me, dog. You ain't tell me nothing about this. But you using my name for a front. You know what I'm saying? You could have got me killed, nigga.
Yeah, put you in some shit.
Cause niggas already feel me. You know what I'm saying? So they already know once I click, I'm gone. My head done went. I'm gone. I'm at your ass, boy. So, you know, when you wanted a person in the hood, and you ain't gotta be nowhere around, shit happen. The first name they scream is mine. They go down the list, probably, and they say, and when they say Tilly Willie, it stopped right there. You know, my dog, he was showing everybody his little money. He had a little money. He was happy he got a little money. You know, he hustled or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga bunk ass, right? I'm gonna say this nigga name. You feel me? Cause this nigga was a silly nigga, man. First of all, when he showed me the money, right? I said, hey, don't show me that shit. Don't show me. I don't want to see it. I don't even see that shit. Nigga, put your money up, nigga. Be happy you got that little bread. I said, if I got money, I ain't gonna show a nigga nothing, dog. I'm gonna keep it to myself. He only had the money one day. One day. Listen, he showing that money. So he, you know, he got the crap house, right? In the backyard, he got the crap shit. So we shoot that. So we back there. So nigga boosts him up because he supposed to be a black belt, karate and all this shit, right? Nigga said, I know one nigga you won't do no karate on. And he said, who? Tilly Willie, nigga. There you go right there. I said, hold it. Don't say my motherfucking name, man. I said, Bunk, don't get tricked, dog. Don't let nigga. He get in the stand. I said, Bunk, listen, man. I said, man, come on, man. I said, man, don't get tricked. Don't let this nigga fool. He threw the roundhouse. I went up on him. He caught him on the shoulder. I slammed him so hard, all the grass, everything in the thing. I slammed his ass so hard, he was on the ground. Hey, the nigga was looking up. I said, man, y'all don't laugh. Don't laugh. Everybody laugh. I said, hey, don't laugh, because you going to get this man fucked up even worse when he get his ass up. He was down there on the ground for a little minute. All this shit. I said, I told you, man. Don't let them niggas boost you up, Buck. You already know, man. I ain't nothing to play with, Buck. I'll fuck your ass up, dog. So I'm standing over while he on the ground. I'm telling him, I said, man, stay your ass down there now. Right? So his wife come. We had to end the crack game. And then he want everybody out, you know, y'all get the fuck out of my house. You know what I mean? Man, fuck your house, nigga. I told you, you let that man boost your ass up. So when we go out the door, everybody depart. He left too, with him and his wife and one of his kids, right? Somebody round back broke in this shit. Took that little money. I'm way down south. Me and Nino, Dalbeck, me and old Beck, you know what I'm saying? We way down south, dog. down there fucking with some hoes and shit. But dog, BP called. He said, man, what you did at the bump? What? He said, we all know you slapped him over the shit, but you round back and hit him up? I said, hell nah, what the fuck you talking about? Man, bump ride, man. He got a car full of motherfuckers. He got all kind of guns in the car looking for you, man. Say he gonna fuck you up on our side. Who? I say, nigga, I jumped in the car, try to blow that bitch up, get back down. I said, man, what the fuck? Where this nigga at? Nigga, I'm finna go to this nigga front door, nigga. You got me fucked up. Cause I know I ain't took that from him.
Yeah.
Right? But he done spread me, you know, and he went and told Tim, you know, and Tim said, oh yeah, he got me too. Look what Tim tell him. Say, yeah, he got me out there at Tallahassee. I was like, it's me, B, and Y. But it didn't call my name. Why you call my name? And there's two more niggas here. You came up and when you went back down, somebody had done been in your shit and took the tie. Right. This nigga here went and told everybody. Told all the big boys. He didn't tell the regular people. He told all the big boys to try to flush me out. Like, you can't buy shit. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
You can't get shit. You feel me? So he tried to flush me out like that by telling them niggas, oh man, you gotta watch that nigga, man. That nigga slimy, man. That nigga round back and hit me. What? So that's when people start saying, well, Chitty Witty sitting next to you. Something happened. They called my name out of everybody's name. They called my name. I was like, what the fuck? I said, man, so I went looking for Tim too. You know what I'm saying? I said, damn, man, you out here spreading me to the motherfucker, man, till I rob you, man. I ain't rob your punk ass, man. He talking about, man, you slimy, man. I said, Tim, you say that again, dog. I'm gonna tell you, man. Don't try me, man. So, Bunk know Tim said, I robbed. Now he done got robbed for his little money, you know what I'm saying? He had a little 20 or 30, you know? The nigga. So when I seen Bunk, I said, oh, there you go right there. He was by Jumbo. So I had a little short cake, right? It's salt. I stuck it out in the shit. So I'm walking up. With the car. When I get to the car, this nigga had 100 City of Miami sitting in this shit. Police.
Oh shit.
Sitting in the car. And I'm finna pull out there, splack his ass. And I look, I almost shit it on myself. I said, oh. Oh my God. I turned around. He said, what's up? I said, what's up? I'm walking on, you know, because the shit down.
Oh shit.
And all these police, I said, God damn. This nigga praying with the police. I said, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
So I had to ease off. And he ain't come at me like that. He ain't tell the police, that's the nigga who robbed me right there, get him. He didn't say that. He just said, what's up? I said, dude, what's up? When I looked, I seen them uniforms in that motherfucker. I said, what the fuck? I jumped. I said, ain't that boy. Turned around, started walking off fast as fuck. I said, damn. So I tell the B, I said, that nigga had a whole butt. He said, yeah. They went to school with him. What? This nigga here supposed to be a dope dealer, but he kicking it with the police. I said, nigga, you got me fucked up. I said, man, so I went on about my business, you feel me? So, you know, it went on. Then he had those same police to fingerprint the house. And then he seen it was somebody else. That's how, but the nigga never apologized to a nigga. Nigga ain't never come back and say, man, I'm sorry for that, man. I put you out there in the dirt And everybody was looking down at you and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? You never said that. The same way when, you know, I'm in the county and rah-rah, you know, soldier from over town. We had the North cell and they had the South cell. If the North people go in the South cell, they jump them and beat them down. And the dude started that named Pain. And they called his cell House of Pain. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? So we made a cell. Saying, God damn it, because niggas, they were from down south.
Yeah.
Like we from the north end. You feel me? So we say, damn, man, they whooping the niggas from like that. He said, yeah, man. So we every bitch from down south come in here, we go stomp their ass. You know what I'm saying? So him and his brother came in our cell, 4B4. 4B4. I say you, boy. Because when I seen him when he came in the cell, Ant, I know this brother, Ant. But I never met him, but I heard of his name. His name was ringing like that. You feel me? So I heard his name. And he had on a sweatsuit, and they used to call themselves Untouchable. And he had it going down the pants leg of the sweatsuit. So when he came in the cell, Tim, them, all them, they seen him. They say, oh, they told Rara. They say, and see, they wanted that name under their belt that they smashed. Okay. You feel me?
Yeah.
And when Aunt see me, Aunt said, what's up, what up, with it? And I was like, I said, what up, Aunt? I said, oh. So I told Aunt, I said, oh, you're in the wrong cell, dog. I said, man, hit the door, man. Tell them to get you up out of here, man. I said, man, you're in the wrong cell, man. And he was like, he said, what? And I looked back there. Hurricane told me, he said, them niggas suiting up, man. He said, this is my brother, I said, this Because I know I heard of the name. You know, I know his name was big.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it was down south. You know, so I heard his name. I was like, oh, this I said, boy, I'm chilling with it. You know who I mean? He said, yeah, I heard you chilling with it. I said, damn, boy. I said, boy, you the realest, boy. I said, I ain't gonna let them do nothing to you, man. I told them straight up, just like that. I said, I ain't gonna let them. I said, they suiting up. They finna fuck y'all up. But I'm gonna stop that shit. So when it came out, you know, this gangsters from every area, Overtown, Brownsville, the city. And ain't no one spot. These motherfuckers from everywhere. You feel me? And they got their clique. I'm talking about real gangster niggas. So when they came out, I said, nah, man, ain't nothing going down, man. They said, oh, there go the security guard. They, you know, I always say with a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And one of the niggas hollered, I said, what you said? Security guard? Nigga, I'll break your jaw, nigga. Playing with me, nigga. Play with me like that, man. So he was standing there, he was looking. All these niggas, they got their shoes on. I said, man, y'all ain't finna jump this man. I said, it's man. So rah, he was looking. He said, damn, man, chill, watch out, man. I said, man, fuck that. I told him straight up, man. I said, man, fight me. I said, any one of you niggas, man, y'all line that shit up, man. Y'all ain't gonna jump this man. And I ain't having that shit. I'm gonna get behind them. I'm gonna fight with them. Nigga, y'all fight me, nigga. They'll tell you straight up. I told them, fight me, nigga. If you ain't gonna fight me, nigga, you ain't gonna fuck with this man. So Tim say the man tried him before. So you gotta give him a fade. Head up. I say, head up? I said, what you saying? He said, whatever, man, head up. So I said, all right, Tim. I said, you got him. Head up, dog. But there ain't no jumping. Ain't none of that today, nigga. So rah, I never thought that he was gonna get this sour about that shit. Now rah, is the king over time. This young nigga here, I'm talking about, they had to feel God of this nigga. You hear me? But I told him, I said, man, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Like, what you gonna do? So what they did, Tim and him fall head up. It was like a tie to me. He ain't like Tim beat him down like that. You know what I'm saying? Stand in the paint. I give it to him. But I never go around telling them about, I seen lie. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. No, I never do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I just, it was done. But when left, you know, they got out of there. When they left, Rah, he got to feel God of everything over time. You feel me? So all the real hitters over time in the cell, he made them try me. One by one. I go to Bible study on Wednesday night. Went to Bible study. Come back with Bible study. He say, man, you better put your shoes back on, boy, because Robert got what he did for to try you. What? So after I had them whoop 3 of their ass, I beat them up under the table. I went back there and told Rob. I said, it's me and you, baby. I told this nigga, I said, nigga, ain't no more, rah-rah. Ain't no more. I'm fighting now one of these niggas. When I whoop their ass, I'm gonna whoop your ass, nigga. So you better get your knife out, rah. Try me again. If I had to fight and them niggas over time, gonna be you. I stopped that shit. You feel me? But I say, but he never, nigga ain't never even thanked me, man.
Well, shit, if he watching right now, he gonna be thanking you right now, man, because I'm telling you, this right here is one of our most exciting interviews we've done in a long time, Chill Will, man. I'm glad you came out, bro. And we're going to definitely put some information out there so people can get your book on links, all your info. And,
I got a documentary.
Yeah, your documentary. And, hey, you guys, man, share this interview right here. This is going to go viral, bro. And we're going to really put this out there so we can get you that movie deal.
Yeah.
The real story, not what you hear from the rappers.
Rappers and shit. You get the real story. Not what you hear from Rick Ross. You supposed to be my homie, dog. My mama and your mama was best friend. Nigga, my mama, Fanny Clinch, Golden, nigga. I want you to understand who that is and ask your mama who that is, Ross. Because I know you probably mad at me because you invited me to your house one time. Ross, I had them bought 1,000 tickets that was for
the car show?
Nah, it was for the haunted house.
Okay.
You know, it's Halloween time. Yeah. It was a haunted house, and they always talk about they want to go in some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It was that real deal shit.
Yeah.
It was over there on Bayside. So when I had bought it, and then I was sitting down in bubblegum, eating, me and my wife and my daughter, and we get the call from my old girl. My old girl was at their house, at Ross' house, and I was just staying in Dadeland, and he just had to start getting big. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he invited me because he wanted to see me. He wanted to meet me and everything like that. But ever since then, he never fucked with me, you know, because I guess he felt like I chumped him off or something like that. I did not chump you, man. What I did, I took care of the kids. See, when I tell the motherfuckers something, like I bought the whole row in Ralston. The whole row in Ralston. And I brought all of them. They Goldberg, and we was on the side where they come out at.
Yeah.
Goldberg, all them boys. You feel me? The real shit. WW Raw. The ring right here. We right here. Nigga, you so close to the ring, you can feel the sweat come off their ass.
Yeah.
You feel me? I bought the whole, because I ain't want nobody sitting in our row.
Well, I know they watch the show, so, hey, man, holler at my man, Chill Will, man. You know what
Definitely
I mean?
holler at Chill. And give me a chance to do this movie, man. I got 4 or 5 scripts already made. Already up, ready to roll, and everything. You know what I'm saying? What it is, don't be scared of Chitty. Let Chitty tell you this real deal and show you the real deal. 'Cause I got it down pat from the age of motherfucking 11 out here getting money, man. But I stopped because I say, I'm going to go over here. I walked away from millions. I left that shit alone. Because my old girl told me, say, when you dig a hole, you ain't doing that but digging.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing coming out of that motherfucker. You feel me? So why you keep digging? Stop.
Yeah.
So that stopped.
Well, this is an opportunity for you to do something else, man, something bigger. And like I said, we got a platform that reaches millions of people a month. So, hey, man, it's been a pleasure having you on the show. I appreciate you coming out here, man, to do this interview in person because it wouldn't have been the same on Zoom. So,
Zoom, yeah.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, we flew many miles, baby. Dade County high. You know, straight from the mud TV. Chill, Will.
Big Herc 916, fresh out. Stop walking around with a crusty butt, smelly ball sack, and a funky hoo-ha. Big Herc said, wash that ass. Pick you up a t-shirt at freshoutseries.com.